How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more of the First Berserker Khazan. So last episode we took out the village boss, and now we got a few things that opened up. I also went back and did some farming. Get the full Soul Eater armor. Not sure if I'll keep it, but I've got it right now just to try out the skill that it comes with. And I talked to this guy.
Thank you so much. The people of Frau are in your debt.
And he actually gave me a quest. So, take a quick look at the skills. I also did a rebalancing in the last episode to beat that boss, and gave myself more strength and endurance. I felt like I didn't get enough stamina, and lowered my willpower. I still stand by my old build video at the beginning of the game. I think it's better to invest in willpower and proficiency because you don't have the great sword yet. Once you have the great sword, if that's your weapon of choice, it makes sense to rebalance and focus more on strength, proficiency, and stamina. So I'm going to start cranking more into my vitality and strength, and I'll slowly start to add more into willpower as well, but it's no longer a focus. Alright.
Do you need my assistance?
So I also... And I also started to put some points into my advocacy, just for summons. We'll see if I use them that much. I did get the update today that they have nerfed the Viper. So my build video, and my boss video with the Viper would be when he was harder. They made him easier. Alright. Not much has changed down here. But we do have some new missions. So we've got 2 new missions in the village. Jar Enthusiast and Night of Tragedy. And a whole new area, Scaffa Cave. So I think I'm going to try this side quest out. Kind of like Nioh, they have side quests with lower levels before you continue on to the main level, the main mission. Oh, dude's got a jar on his head.
I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off, and my precious jars nearly took a tumble.
Who are you? And how can you help me?
Now, calm down. I'm Danjin, a jar enthusiast.
Danjin?
Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? There's a big betrayal ahead. Oh. Already been stabbed in the back? How unfortunate. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But wouldn't you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the cradle of jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh? So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you?
Oh god, it's gonna make me break all the jars in every level now.
So you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
What? No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories. One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest? I am none other than Danjin. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars. Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjin.
I'm not interested.
Oh, what's all this? Illuminates surrounding, reveals hidden enemies. That's cool. Alright, how does this lantern work?
Remember,
We have like
there are
hidden
6
enemies?
jars you need to find. 6.
6, alright. What's this? Interesting. So you got invisible enemies. Oh, this totally reminds me of Nioh with the little spirit beads.
I need to smash these jars. Alright, that's where I came from. So I can hear them walking around, these invisible guys.
That's a rare jar. I'm sure I've seen something like it before.
There's two. Make sure I got all of them before I continue. Here we go, number 3. I said there were 6 of them.
2 more jars here remaining. I feel like this is going to be a boss fight. Did I miss one somewhere? It's gonna be annoying. I gotta go back and try to find one jar I missed. Well, you can kind of hear them, I think. There we go. Number 6. That was a cool sort of side mission. Been a Nioh, finding little ghost dudes.
Oh, hey! Let's see the jars you've collected. Oh. Only 6? Wow. The others must have ran off really far away. Hey! Looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh? If you want to know more, just bring me more jars. I'll be waiting. Oh. Hey, please. Jars hold more secrets than you'd imagine, and are useful in more places than you'd expect. Once you bring those jars to me, I'll make it worth your while. I've got some real prizes stashed away. My jars are the most gorgeous things in the world. There's a whole community of jar enthusiasts for a reason, you know? Why in the world would I lose my precious jars, you ask? Oh, come on. As if I did it on purpose. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you could find those jars for me. Who knows? Perhaps there's something useful tucked away inside.
So what do I get for his jars? Is it just shop stuff? Oh, these are like Jarheads. That's pretty funny. So you can wear a jar for your head. Ooh. Man, some of them are pretty intense. So you can either you have to spend money and you have to collect jars. Gotcha. That's cool. And he's got lanterns too. Lantern for preventing the undead to come back. And a treasure lantern. Alright, cool. Now we know what this little lantern guy is for. He's really short, or I'm really tall. totally gonna like Nioh. They're just gonna cover the place, all these little guys. Do those guys count towards my count?
Hey, please.
No. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got a new area that's opened up too. It's very sort of Greek mythology style in this game. What's this? Oh, that's cool. The hidden walls. Executioner set. Oh yes, please. Alright, I'll switch on my sword too now. This is probably going to open up the gate that was locked. Yep.
A creature that resembles a deer and has its own name? You don't say. Gonna put my hero set away. I do want to start putting more into vitality. These three: strength, proficiency, and vitality. Let's get this to 20 and then I'll probably stop at 20.
The quickest route to Polemian is through Scoffer Cave. It's truly an honor to be here with you, General.
And this is the guy I got that jar quest
Thank
from.
you so much. The people of Frau are in your debt.
Do you need my assistance?
Alright, so we're at almost 30 minutes, so I'm going to call this episode here for the jar quest, and then we'll continue on in the next one. I think we'll probably do... Yeah, I think we'll probably do this one, Night of Tragedy, next. And look, they've updated jars, so you can replay the old missions to get more jars. Alright, that's cool. So if you want to farm some jars, you can replay the old missions. Alright, see you in the next one.